Well, Treasurer Jim Chalmers has flagged a new tax on electric vehicles could be on the cards after the election.
For more, let's bring in John Keogh, economics editor of the Australian Financial Review in Canberra. Good morning to you, Johnny. Now, the Treasurer has been busy slugging taxes on basically everything. What's he said about road user charges for EVs?
Yeah, happy Friday, guys. Look, at a closed-door dinner this week at Parliament House with chief executives, Jim Chalmers was asked about his plans for future tax reform, and while he played it down in the main, one thing he did flag that could be looked at after the election in conjunction with state governments is the introduction of what's known as a road user charge for electric vehicles. And this is a big deal because the $16 billion fuel excise, that's in decline as more people switch to EVs and hybrids. So that's eroding the government's budget. But also there's this equity issue about funding roads. Petrol drivers are actually funding the roads through the fuel excise, 50 cents a litre, but EV drivers aren't contributing anything. So there is something that needs to be done by the federal and state governments down the track.
I would have thought not too many people would have a drama with it, would they?
Yeah, for mine, Carla, I would have thought this is not a too difficult thing to do. In fact, we've seen a couple of states try to introduce road user charges. Victoria did in 2021, 2 cents a kilometre. New South Wales wants to do it from 2027 onwards. The problem with that is that Victoria's was actually challenged in the High Court. It was deemed unconstitutional, that it's a federal taxing power, and so you do need some sort of coordination. But there is this big equity issue about some people paying for the roads and other drivers not.
All right, get ready to pay, Johnny, with your Kia Carnival.
Indeed, indeed.
Thank you, buddy.